Is this one of those nights at Lambeau Field where history bends just a little bit? Where the snow feels heavier, the lights feel brighter, and the Green Bay Packers are forced to show the world exactly who they are? Welcome in. Because we got a huge story unfolding in Titletown, and it comes with playoff implications, quarterback drama, and that unmistakable Packers grit that's been passed down for generations. Let's start with a headline that shook the NFL world late this week. Jordan Love will not suit up Saturday night when the Packers host the Baltimore Ravens. Green Bay officially ruled their starting quarterback out as he continues through concussion protocol and manages a shoulder issue. And just like that, all eyes turn to the man stepping into the spotlight, Malik Willis. Now pause for a second and really think about that. Primetime football, Lambeau Field, a playoff-bound Packers team, and a backup quarterback getting the keys to one of the most storied franchises in sports. This is the kind of moment that either defines a career or breaks it. And if you've been paying attention, Malik Willis doesn't look like someone who scares easily. Last week against the Chicago Bears, yes, that Bears rivalry, the oldest feud in NFL history, everything changed in an instant. Jordan Love took a helmet-to-helmet hit from Austin Booker in the second quarter, and suddenly the offense was in Willis's hands. What did he do? Calm, confident, efficient. He completed 9 of 11 passes for 121 yards and a touchdown, keeping Green Bay alive in an overtime battle. That's not luck. That's preparation. Let's break it down. Willis isn't just some emergency option. He's now 2-0 as a starter with Green Bay, with earlier wins over Indianapolis and Tennessee this season. Across his opportunities, he's completing nearly 65% of his passes, throwing for over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and adding value with his legs, 2 rushing touchdowns as well. In a league starving for competent quarterback play, that matters. Head coach LaFleur spoke this week with a calm confidence that Packers fans know well. Malik's been ready, LaFleur said. He understands the offense. He's respected in the locker room, and the guys believe in him. That belief is everything, especially in January football. And let's not forget the stage. Lambeau Field isn't just a stadium. It's a monument. 13 championships hang over that frozen tundra. Echoes of Vince Lombardi's iron was still baked into the concrete. This is where Bart Starr once called his own number in the Ice Bowl, where Brett Favre launched moonshots in the snow, where Aaron Rodgers made miracles look routine. Now, Malik Willis gets his chapter. The matchup itself? Fascinating. Baltimore comes to town potentially without Lamar Jackson, listed as doubtful with a back injury. That likely means Tyler Huntley under center for the Ravens. It's a clash of backups, yes, but don't mistake that for meaningless football. This game is loaded with playoff energy. Green Bay already clinched a postseason spot thanks to Detroit's Christmas Day loss to Minnesota, but positioning matters. Momentum matters. Tactically, expect LaFleur to lean into balance. Josh Jacobs will be central to the game plan, pounding the rock to control tempo and protect Willis. Look for quick throws, play action, and opportunities for emerging weapons like Tucker Kraft, who's quietly become a reliable target at tight end. Christian Watson's speed can stretch the field at any moment. One missed tackle, one blown coverage, and boom, touchdown. That's 6 points, folks, and it changes everything. Defensively, Green Bay will try to pin its ears back. Pressure up front, discipline covered behind it. This is a unit that feeds off energy, and under the Lambeau lights, that energy multiplies. One fan outside the stadium said it best. It doesn't matter who's at quarterback. This is Green Bay. We expect a win. Historically, this franchise has thrived in moments like this. Adversity is part of the Packers' DNA. From Lombardi's era to today, the next man up has always been the rule, not the exception. And in a season where the NFC North has been a battleground, the Packers have once again found their way into the playoff picture, young, hungry, and dangerous. So what happens next? If Willis manages a game, avoids mistakes, and lets the roster around him shine, Green Bay can absolutely win this one. And if Jordan Love returns healthy for the playoffs, suddenly, this team becomes the opponent nobody wants to face. That's the beauty of football. One hit, One decision, one opportunity, and everything changes. Now it's your turn. Do you believe Malik Willis can get it done under the lights at Lambeau? Is this just a speed bump or the start of something bigger for the Packers heading into the postseason? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that subscribe button for more Green Bay Packers news. And as always, go Pack Go!